Hey, what is up everyone? This is relook the SNG, and welcome to a brand new playthrough. This is Sonic Battle for the Gameboy Advance. I'm really excited to start this game. If you've been with my channel for a long time, you know that this is my first ever LP that I did a long time ago, almost 3 years ago, when I struggled to get like 10 subs and all that stuff, you know, way back. And we recently hit 3,000 subscribers, and a lot of people have been asking me to redo this game for the longest. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to be wrapping up all the handheld Sonic games. You know, I've been slowly working my way to that, if you haven't noticed, so that I can begin Sonic Rush and all those games. So why not, we're going to actually be finishing up one of the last handheld games, and this is Sonic Battle. Basically a Sonic fighting game. If you will, Sega's answer to like Super Smash Bros, or at least that's what people called it at the time. But I wouldn't go that far with it, you know. This game is really fun. I think it's a really great game. You're gonna get to see my LP of this game. You know what? Because a long time ago, I used to, whenever I first started LPing, I didn't know how to do this stuff. I used to curse. I used to complain about like personal problems and all this stuff during videos. And I didn't really focus on things like explaining the game to viewers and stuff. And I was actually getting a few viewers, but I'm sure they didn't know what was going on. And overall, the quality was just way worse. I can't ever just like go back and watch those videos. I always cringe. So I don't ever really do LPs or redo LPs, but this one I feel like is definitely in order. And since people have been asking for it, why not? I feel like there needs to be a definitive LP of this game as far as myself and this channel. So why don't we jump right into this? We're going to be looking at the story mode for this game, and like I said, I'm really excited to do this. So before we begin, I'd like to ask y'all to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get this video to 75 likes. It'd be highly appreciated. Thank y'all so much for all the support, and make sure to drop some comments down below. And yeah, why don't we begin this amazing game? And I'm going to be trying to voice act this game, you know, read the lines and do my little impressions I do. Pretty much what we did with Sonic Chronicles, if you will. So, fight! Why don't you fight? My only problem with this game is the text is so slow. So I'm going to just kind of rush it. Dang, you piece of junk! Hope y'all don't mind that. Give back the castle you took! Grr, what a piece of junk! That's it, I've already used your data to create a robot that does what I say, so I don't need you anymore. This is Emerl Town, the place where Sonic and his friends live. It looks like Eggman is up to no good, with another evil scheme once again. This story begins as Sonic finds a mysterious robot at Emerald Beach. Alright, and here we go. Oh man, I'm so excited to begin this game. It's been a crazy amount of time since I've actually played this game. So we're going to be going into Emerald Beach and meeting up with a robot. Man, I'm so bored. What's this? It's a robot. Are you alright? I wonder if it's busted. Look at all this dust. I wonder how long it's been here. Hey, are you alright? Hey, it's moving now. Need any help? Can you walk by yourself? Can't speak, eh? Well, it figures. Can't expect much from old Eggman. Well, let's get you over to Tails first, so we can help you out. Show power, or I shall obey, shall conquer. Huh? What did it say? Show it my power? Like this? Heh. Alright, let's just say what Sonic just did, showed off his power, was probably one of the best things for this plot. Alright. What? Whoa! I shall not represent and become evolve. What's it saying? I wonder if this thing can be even fixed. I better take it up to Tails before it blows up. Tails' house is north of town. Follow me. Alright, so basically Sonic showing his power to it, as it says, is it's gonna obey Sonic. And if anyone else would have found it, like say Shadow or Eggman, or Shadow, Eggman, or even Rouge, who just arrived a little too late. Yeah, she's even bringing up the link and all that stuff. yeah, basically Sonic showed up just in time to show his power to this robot, because this robot has a amazing amount of potential within it. Alright, so why don't we head over to Tails' lab. As you can see, it is a little house with Tails' head on it. I'm not really sure what's up with that. So this is Tails. It's our boy Shadow. Shadow! Huh? Sonic the Hedgehog. Sorry, but I don't have time to play with you now. Hey, can you hear me? Respond! No, you must already establish the link. Shadow! Hey, you over there! Won't listen to me, eh? In that case, I'll destroy you with my bare hands. Hey, stop that! Get out of the way and give me that robot. Yeah, basically here, you can say yes or you can say no. The same thing's gonna happen. If you pick yes, I think Sonic's gonna be like, did you really think I'd say yes or something? But we're gonna go with no, since the plot wants you to do that. And if I say no, then I'll destroy you too. Alright, so here we are in our first ever battle in this game. Interesting that they choose Sonic versus Shadow for the first ever battle in this game. This will be your first fight in this game. Because if you do try and just play this game without actually, what's the word? Just play this game with like no practice, the computers will destroy you. So you need to actually get practice within the story mode, because this is like the perfect way to get introduced to this game. And I'm going to be explaining how this game works, probably not in this fight, but more or less in our next fight, because I feel like that's going to be a much longer fight to explain the mechanics of this game and whatnot. So yeah, let me just say Shadow's one of the toughest characters to fight in this game. Obviously he's going to be pretty weak right now, but you'll get to see later exactly how powerful Shadow is. Yeah, he's just kind of standing here and stuff. But there we go. I don't even think he put a hit on us, did he? We'll get to see in a second, but here we go. We got Sonic Hill. And we got Chaos Nightmare. Cool. I like both of these moves, so I might use them both. Skill points have increased by 5. Yeah, so he never touched me. So basically, skill points. If the person you're fighting, no matter who you are, it can be Sonic or the robot that you see right here, you get 5 points. If you don't die, but you get touched, you get 2 points. If you just win the fight, you get 1 point. And basically, I'm going to be explaining the skill points thing a little later in this video. But yeah, I haven't regained my full power. Listen to me, whatever you do, don't let Eggman get a hold of the Gazoid. I'll be back until then. Take care of it, Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, how's Eggman involved in this? And there's Tails. Sonic, are you okay? I thought I saw Shadow. And what is that, a robot? Oh, I found this robot by the beach. This thing's about to fall apart. Can you fix it up, Tails? Where are you going, Sonic? I spotted a bat that I'm too familiar with, lurking around. Take this robot to the lab, Tails. Oh man, alright. What? Sonic? Alright. Man, he's always on the run. Oh well, I've got a job to do. Oh boy. Let's head to the lab. Can you walk? Alright, so it's funny how I remember all of the lines for this game before I even like click on it. I find that really funny, but yeah. Hey! What do you want? I just love I love how people talk in this game. Is that how you greet a beautiful woman? I don't have time for nice ties or whatever. I still don't know what this is. Nice ties. Yeah, we'll go with that. Besides, I have enough girls chasing me as it is. Heh, the only girl I saw following you was a girl robot. And where is she anyway? What girl robot? You don't mean that robot. How about a little wager? If I win, you have to partner up with me. If this is your plan to get a date, you still need to wait in line. Well, there's quite a line. Shadow, Dr. Eggman, even my boss are interested in your little robot. And I hate waiting in lines, you see? I saw Shadow earlier. He said something about Eggman too, but wait, why is the Master Thief interested in the robot's a special case? And it's already established a link with you. This isn't any ordinary robot, you know. So about my little wager. If I win, you have to team up with me, okay? Don't you think this is a little too early to get romantic? And if I win, you leave me alone, alright? Better watch yourself. Don't estimate an agent. You might get yourself hurt. Alright, here we go. Alright, so basically right here, this is when I'll start explaining this game. So basically, you have your ground attack, which is you have to pick 1 of 3 moves. This will be your attack when you're on the ground, pressing the R button. We're just gonna stick with this one for right now. Our shot is gonna be our ground move, and then you have your aerial attack, which is when you're in the air, you jump and then press the R button. This will be your move for that. So I'll pick that, and then finally you have your set. Set will always be some kind of bomb, and I never really pick bombs unless I just for some reason do that. I'm never really a bomb person. I guess I'll try to do it in this LP and force myself to use it, but generally if I play this game I don't ever do that. Alright, so first things first, let's look at the moves. As I said, you have your ground attack when you press the R button. That's your ground move. And then this is our aerial move right here. So you have to jump in the air and press the R button. And then finally, if you have your whatever you have set to guard, your last thing will always automatically guard an enemy attack. Like let's say Rouge pulls out her bomb move, and we're set to bomb. Then basically it'll automatically guard it for us. And I think we killed her with this, so now, yeah, she's gonna block it now, because we killed her with that. That's gonna always automatically block, as you can see, because that's what she has set as her guard. I can't really show it right now, but you kind of get an idea. But other moves we have, if you just press the B button 4 times, you automatically do a little combo right here. And then pressing forward and B makes you do a kind of little dance move right here. I don't know what you call it, like a little break dance move that will be your heavy attack. That'll always kind of do a lot of damage and knock an enemy away if you need to like heal or something. And then pressing back and B will do an upper attack instead. So you can do the same little attack I was talking about, your B, 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 and then do it like that instead of using your forward attack. But if you just press B, 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 then Sonic will automatically do that little attack right there, that little combo, if you will. Alright, and that's our first little battle right here. And she's going to want to fight again. Basically, a lot of these fights where people want to fight more than once, like these filler fights, I'm going to be editing out, but I kind of want to explain this game. So I'll be showing this one off. We have 5 lives this time. So other little attacks we have right here, if you double tap your forward button while you're running, Sonic does a, what do you call this? This is like a dash attack, where if you dash and press the B button while you're in the dash attack, it can, it'll do a little bit of damage. It's one of your weakest moves, no matter what character you are, but it's a good combo starter for anything, in my opinion. So, it depends on the character. I think Rouge has actually one of the best dash attacks in the game. And also, whenever you knock an enemy into the wall, they do a, what is it? They'll try and counter you by bouncing off of the wall, and you can either follow it up yourself and finish off a combo, or they can defend and stop you from dealing lots of damage to them. I find the fighting system in this game really amazing. Alright, but that's that. I wanted to use a set move so that I can explain like how the automatic set thing works. But she probably won't. Like, I'm gonna kill her with this right quick, because that's gonna be, yeah. Now she's gonna start, like when I do this again, she's gonna block it. So let's see. Like the CPU will always do that, and you can just kind of flip between these two in fights. So I can just keep doing this to her, and that's how easy this game is. People say this game is hard, but it's pretty easy in my opinion. But there we go. Obviously, we don't have our robot with us, so we can't get any moves from fighting. Our robot has to be with us, and we get little moves from showing off our attacks. Alright, so we need to go back and talk to Tails. I won't be reading every single line because none of this really matters. Alright, so we're going to go to Tails' lab. That was Tails' house over here. But now we're going to his lab. And here we go. Located. Whoa! Alright, here we go then. So we will finish up talking about the rest of the fighting stuff in this game. Alright, but other little things we have is our L button will always serve as our guard, so we can just like, yeah, so that's pretty much, you have a manual guard for your moves. You can choose to guard, or if you have whatever set to guard, that'll automatically do it for you. But if you do double tap the L button, if you tap it, then you can switch your camera angle. So if you're like stuck behind this thing, you can flip it like that. It's pretty cool. I like that. And other things we do have is if you press the R button, or actually, yeah, if you hold the L button, you can kind of heal for a bit. So get away from me. Hang on. Get away. Alright, so if you hold the L button after you guard, you'll automatically heal. Some characters have much better healing than others, but Sonic has obviously the most well-rounded healing ability. He's not too fast or too slow at healing. Alright, but as I said, this little move right here is a pretty good combo starter. Like, you'll get to see as I get into this game. Obviously, the characters are going to be way too slow right now for me to show off anything. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about. Oh yeah, you do have a jump and press the B button. You have this move right here where it doesn't, I don't really find a purpose for it, but I guess if you're fighting Rouge and you just want to do that, it's pretty cool for that. You can just jump and press the B button and hit people in the air. Like, let's say Tails or Rouge decide to fly above you, and you can just, like, finish them up. Alright, I don't think we will get touched in this fight, will we? Oh, we already did, actually. I remember. Yeah, just, this game is so easy. You see that? This is a really easy game. And, defeated that little robot right there. Tails, are you alright? Hang on, I'll be right there. And just like that, we need to just go back to it. Tails, are you alright? Sonic, you've got to see this. There's a robot that looks just like ours on the news. And apparently it's robbed a bunch of jewelry stores. We just encountered that fake, I think. I wonder if there's even more of them out there. This is all starting to get a little more interesting now. Sonic, so what did you find out? What did I find out? This robot has amazing technology inside of it. Well, it sure doesn't seem that way. It won't even obey my commands. You just need to see it in action. Wait outside while I get ready. Alright, so basically click it again and you're back. Thanks for waiting. Let's start the battle. Let's try 5 heavy attacks. To perform a heavy attack, yeah, they're gonna tell you exactly what I said with that. We don't have to really read this. Fighting skills? Hey, this thing has sound on? Yeah. Alright. So basically, yeah, you have your aerial attack, and this is what I want to talk about. Your third attack will say defend. So no matter what you set it to, let's say you go with set, aerial, your shot is going to be your defending move now. So if he decides someone wants to use their ground shot attack, then it'll automatically guard for you, basically, and that's that. Alright, but we need to do 5 heavy attacks. If you remember, I told you how to do this. Press forward and B, just like that. He's not going to be able to defend himself though, so I don't want him to hit the wall too many times or he's going to take extra damage. And that's number 4. And this should be, or I can miss it completely, number 5. And there we go. And there we go. We got Sonic Flare. Alright, what was that? Some kind of bright light? It happened when we were fighting Shadow too. Just as I thought. Let's try something else. Do 5 upper attacks in a row. Yeah, they're going to say the same exact thing. Basically, you want to hold the back button now and the B button. So as I said, like you want to do combos, you can do this little move right here. But you want to press back and B at the same time. You have to do it exactly at the same time, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do it like this. Just like that. And now we have Sonic Updraft. So basically we showed moves, it'll learn your moves, and you can use them on your said robot. There it was again. What's going on? I was right, Sonic. This robot is very special. Okay, so I know it's an amazing robot, but what does it all mean? And why is everyone after him? Well, I know 2 things. 1, it's powered by Chaos Emeralds. Once we give it more Chaos Emeralds, it'll regain its energy and even be able to speak properly. Maybe that's why Eggman. My next discovery about this robot is even more stunning. This robot is capable of adopting attack techniques, either by observation or being attacked by attack techniques. So what you mean is if I kick him, he'll learn my kick and kick like I did? Am I following you, right, Tails? That's right, Sonic. And on top of that, it can develop new moves based on the captured data. Well, that's cool, I guess. I should teach you how to run in case it ever needs to run away. It can learn new attacks by pressing the R button. So it's able to even combine attacks such as my jumping skill with your attack techniques. That's correct. But this robot's system has some sort of limitations on the attack abilities it can learn. I believe it's somehow related to skill points, but my computer broke down, blah blah blah. Yeah, I already explained all this stuff. Skill points, all that good stuff. Alright, sounds so complicated, but basically this robot has the ability to learn our moves, right? If that's the case, then let's start training. Let's do a KO battle. Yeah, I don't want to do this one, actually. I'm actually going to skip out on it, because this one is not mandatory. Because if you do this one, then you have to do what we're going to do next. Oops, I guess I took it too easy, blah blah blah. Yeah, we're not going to do this fight, though. Alright. Alright, you can always practice. Yeah, we don't care, Tails. Get away. Alright. So now we can edit his moves, and I'm going to be showing that off in a bit. But why don't we go over to Emerl Beach? Like I said, if you were to do that last fight, then you have to do this one too. So we don't need to do that fight. Alright. Okay, so this should be enough room here, and... Alright, here we go then. 10 kills. We just have to get 10 kills really quick. Shouldn't be too hard, especially with Sonic. Alright, here we go then. And like I said, the CPUs in this game are pretty easy, so we shouldn't have to worry about anything. I already got 2 KOs. That's how easy this is. Alright, but a lot of the times with your with the robot learning new moves and stuff, it'll like learn a move you didn't even use in the fight. So it's not that little thing we did showing off that little thing we showed off with 5 heavy attacks and learning that said move won't always apply to, like, it won't work that way. It's actually pretty inaccurate how that works. He just kind of learns a move from every character in a fight at random. So let's say Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are all in a fight with him. He'll learn one move from all those characters, and then they don't have to use them, but... Alright, there we go. Yeah, if, like, you can learn, it learns a move from all of them, but none of them don't even have to use a move that was used during the fight, but he'll learn it. And that's the only bad thing? Holy crap. Okay, almost got killed instantly. Now, something else I forgot to mention is this little blue meter at the top. Whenever you heal or you take attacks, slowly that little blue meter at the top next to your health will build up, and once it gets to its max, you'll start flashing. And if you do an R attack, R button attack, you'll instantly get a kill if the enemy does not have it set to auto guard. So yeah, Tails as right now actually has the ability to insta kill us if he wants to, if he can actually get it off. Alright, I don't think he's gonna use it, but there we go. And just like that, 10 kills. And we got Sonic Run. Like I said, a lot of these moves you won't even see during the fight, but I think we did use both of those. Tails did fly and stuff, so yeah, as of right now, they're gonna kind of give you basic moves so that you can have something to start off with your robot. Alright, Chaos Emeralds. Hey Sonic, let's go see Knuckles. Hey, yeah, Knuckles might be able to help us out, especially since he's familiar with Chaos Emeralds. Okay, are you ready, Emerl? Emerl? Yeah, that's its name. It's powered by Chaos Emeralds, so I named it Emerl. Cool name, eh? I think he likes it. Yeah, real clever. Hey, there's a fake Emerald in front of Tails' house. Alright, you're right. Is that also Eggman's plan? That cheese ball? We'll show him. Hey, Tails, let's set an attack technique. Alright, so he's telling us, Sonic's telling us that we need to set some moves. And I love how the characters in this game like refer to Eggman as like a cheese ball and all that stuff, because Eggman is like a douchebag in this game. I find it really funny that they call him all kind of stuff. But as you know, we did learn some new moves, and as you can see at the top where you see 37 is how many skill points we've gotten since we started this game. Now, we don't really need that move yet. We don't need to have a run attack. We just need something to kind of start off with. We don't need to fly. We don't really need any of this. Maybe we have an attack. We don't. I don't think we have anything really yet. We have Sonic's heavy attack though, and I'll probably use that. Yeah, let's see. Alright, so as you can see right here, basically if you equip a move and you see the stars next to their name, there's like 3 stars on Sonic, 4 on Shadow. You have that's multiply that by 5. So basically if I equip this to Sonic, we use 15 of our skill points on this move. So we only have 37. We can't really put anything on our robot right now. But if we want to use either of these moves, Shadow has the more high quality move as far as power. So I'm gonna stick with Sonic's for right now because we do need that. And yeah, so we don't really have any moves right now. This is gross. Alright. Alright, I think I'll use this move too since I don't really have anything else to put on him. And we will begin our first real fight with Emerl. Alright, here we go. Alright, what is it, Sonic? I just got a great idea. Hey, Emerl, destroy that fake copy. What? Yeah, so now we have to fight this robot right here. This is a mandatory fight. And I don't care how good you are at this game, you will need, you will probably either die or, what is it, take a hit. It's kind of hard to actually get through this fight without, yeah. This fight actually kind of sucks because we don't have any moves right now. Yeah, basically he did copy our moves. As you can see, our robot is almost exactly like Sonic, but the thing with that is like he has a bootleg version of Sonic's moves. So we got 2 skill points for not dying. Attack, attack, right? Don't let your guard down. Here we go again. And we're ready to fight some more. Alright, here we go then. Yeah, so literally he has all of Sonic moves, but they're all like really bootlegged and stuff. But I did give him Sonic's run, so we run Sonic speed, and we do have the heavy attack. Alright, get away from me. The good thing about fighting these robots when they're this weak is their hit frame, like their animation frames are so long and so laggy, you pretty much have enough time to guard anytime you want during that animation. Like you're just like, oh no, I'm actually gonna get hit by this. Let me just like guard halfway into the animation. It's like so stupid. Yeah, but as I said, right now we don't really have any moves. We can't really do anything with our robot like talking about. There we go. This is so bad right here. Like our dash attack is so bad. But luckily, like none of this robot's moves can really do anything to us besides add a little bit of damage. And yeah. Alright, he's trying to heal next to us. I can't do this. This is so bad. But there we go. We didn't die, so we get another 2 skill points. Alright, I told you there wouldn't be any problems. Alright, everyone's excited too. Alright. Whatever you say. Let's head to Knuckles, which is the north, and Holy Summit. Alright, so let's get moving. And we're going to be getting into our first real battle of this episode. We're going to be going into the plains. Got some little checkerboard floors. Hey, there's another robot over there. Sonic, it's another one of Eggman's robots. Hey, it looks just like Gamma. Hey, long time no see, Gamma. Target detected, going into capture mode. Alright, so, yeah, here we go. Basically, I think Sonic did meet Gamma in Sonic Adventure, but I don't think Sonic knows him by name. That's the weird thing with this game. Alright, but anyway, we basically fighting Gamma. Let's talk about fighting Gamma. We're going to be seeing Gamma a lot in this LP. But the first thing to mention is that killing Gamma, you want to make sure you back up when you kill him, because he will instantly self-destruct and instantly kill you, depending on your health. I think if you get like a little bit of health, if you have a full amount, then you won't die, but any less health than that, you'll probably die. So make sure not to get hit by those moves when he says initiating recovery mode. Just kind of stay out of his blast radius. And like to mention, whenever you see like the little what is it, like the fire whenever he explodes, or like the flames or whatever, don't go near until they're like completely gone. Like there can be like one speck of a pixel there and you'll still take the damage. But there we go. Really easy fight. And we have Sonic Guard. I don't think we really use that for this match. Alright, we got IQ 300. Tails is going to probably be your most useful character. This is actually a dash attack right here. Really good. I'd recommend it if you are interested in it. Alright, unable to function, but we will be battling him once again. I think this is a 10 life battle this time, and I'll probably edit it out. I think this is a 10 life fight, and I'll probably just like edit out. Yeah, it is. So one other thing I want to do before I edit out is say that Gamma, his main attack, his main combo is really easy to, what is it? it is really easy to just dot or block. Like he does his BBB attack. You can easily do that. Like the third hit is so easy to just like block because the animation takes forever. Something really weird to mention right there. I used to like read what is it, FAQs on this game when I was younger because I really loved this game, and that was like one little thing I noted. Like someone brought up in the guide is like how much of an open window you have to guard against Gamma. But I'm gonna edit and meet y'all after the end of this fight. So yeah. Alright, we're back and we just finished up this match. And we have a couple new moves. Let's see what we got. We got the windmill. I actually do this move a lot, so I could see it actually picking up. Alright, we got Tails guard. Actually a really good guard. A good start off guard. I say Tails, they give you like a lot of good Tails moves to start out in this game, and he's like your key to making a good robot at the beginning of this game before you actually get good moves, because Tails is going to be the next story character, and we'll find out about that as soon as we get a hold of Eggman. Alright, here we go. Let's go to Knuckles' house. And yeah, as Sonic is saying, I was actually going to say this is we have a few new moves now. We actually have a few new moves that we can equip on our robot. And we did unlock Gamma from fighting him. And now we can play with him in any other mode in this game. Alright, but now let's see what we have new. We have a new third attack. Or is it our second attack, maybe? Yeah, we have a new second attack we can use. And what I'm going to do actually is probably get rid of the Sonic run because I don't really need it. I just kind of used it at that moment. We can add our new move right here, and I think I had, do I want to use my dash attack or do I want to might stick with this though. I think an upper attack is more important because we're going to be getting into a really tough fight in a second. Alright, but here we go. We're going into Knuckles' house. He's going to serve as the boss for this episode. Hey Knuckles, where are you? We need to borrow your Chaos Emerl. That robot! That's the one that's been robbing the jewelry stores around town. Hey, just chill for a second, Knuckles. This robot is powered by Chaos Emeralds, and Knuckles doesn't want to hear it. Shut up! I'm gonna tear this rust bucket apart to teach it a lesson. Oh boy, there's no stopping Knuckles once he gets all riled up. Okay, listen up, Emerald. This guy won't listen to anyone who's weaker than he is. So if we want to talk to him about Chaos Emeralds, you've got to beat him first. Don't worry, he's got lots of powers, but his moves are simple to read. Watch for an opening, then hit him with a combo attack. But wait a second, do you want to change any of your attack techniques? Press the R button to do so. Alright, so this is a problem I have right here. The game tells you, hey, you can press the R button to change any moves before you get into your boss fight. But you can't do it. Like, I'm pressing the R button, and it's so stupid. Like you assume you can do that before you start. What's the hold up? Bring it on! Alright, so we're getting into our first real fight with our new robot, Emerl. The thing that sucks about this is that you're more than likely going to struggle with this thing because Knuckles is way more powerful starting out in this game. Like, look at this. This is crazy. Alright, but let's see what we can do with Knuckles. Yeah, we already died. This is gonna be such a pain in the butt. I can already see it. That's crazy. Alright, but one little cheap thing I can recommend doing is just using your heavy attacks and your upper attacks and just kind of juggling him. And another thing is, like I said, whenever your blue meter at the top fills up, you will start flashing like Knuckles is doing right now. So use that to your advantage as well. Alright, so like I said, Tails has one of the best starting out combo games in this game for like our robot Emerl. Like, make sure to take advantage of that. They're gonna give you such good Tails moves. No matter, like, I swear, every time I've started this game over, it just seems like it. So, just a little recommendation right there. I guess they just feel like that's the better start off character. And where are you at? As you know, we did set our set move to guard, so that instantly guarded his bomb. Alright, so let's use this right here. Insta kill. Sweet. Yeah, our healing really sucks. But best part is that we are ahead right now. We actually died. Now we're tied up again. Great. This boss fight is actually pretty difficult when you have like no moves. But what? Did you see that? Dude, I have my guard set. Whatever. Alright, so we just have to be cheap right now. That's all we can really do. This is literally what you have to do. Alright, and just like that, we are back in this match. You just have to be really cheap with this boss. That's all I can really recommend. Use your heavy attacks and use your upper attacks. What? Dude! Oh my god, whatever. Alright, what happened? Alright. Alright, so we're back again. I actually died, and I find it really weird because I had my, my guard set. Like, I had my shield out. Maybe it's because Emerl has like a really bad shield. Maybe that's what it was. But I swear I hit it like frame perfect to like dodge, to block that. But game said nope. So we're back once again. I'm gonna beat this time, I promise. I was kind of talking and stuff, so let's see how this goes. This boss fight is really difficult. I think everyone's gonna kind of struggle with this their first time, so don't feel bad. You've seen me lose, so. Alright, but just like that, we have the first life. Alright, like I said, use your heavy attacks. Those are the key to winning this fight. And just like that, we are doing much better this time. This will become way easier to like fight people with once I get some actual moves. But for now, I just have to play cheap and play to win, basically. Alright, but and Sonic did mention this, but like Knuckles is a really slow character as far as attacks, so you can kind of block a lot of his combos and stuff. So just be really careful. If you do go into the air with him like this, try not to do that. Like, don't push forward once you put him into a heavy attack. Like, just do this, and he'll always come back anyway. So let him come to you in this fight. Yep. What? Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. The game kind of glitched and pushed me a little bit ahead. Yeah. Alright, but we only have one life left, and like I said, Emerald's guard is really bad. I didn't even realize that. Like, I pressed to guard. I guess it's just really how bad his guard is, like how bad his moveset is. That dude, yeah, okay. So I knew it wasn't me the first time, where he instantly killed me, because he just took a life the same exact way as that time. There we go, though. Game is set, and we have won the game. Alright, I think we have to fight him again, though, so we got Knuckles Run, one of the most useless moves in the game. I don't think anyone's gonna use this. These moves, they're very similar to Sonic, but how could it be? Come on, is that all you got? Alright, here we go again. And I'm probably gonna edit a little bit ahead, so to like probably when I win this fight. So I'll meet y'all back here in a second. Alright, so we're back, and I just took one of Knuckles' last lives, and we're pretty much done. And there we go. This fight took a long time. It took like maybe 8 minutes or so. And we got Knuckles Run again. Great. One of the most useless moves, I swear. But we did die a bunch of times, and this boss fight is actually pretty difficult, like I said. Okay, we'll bar that castle remote now. Alright, alright. Go outside while we get it. It'll be ready for you when you come back here. Alright, so we can pretty much just go back. See, I told you. Why don't you ever listen to me? What is this thing, Sonic? Beats me. You can't fool me, Sonic. Honestly, Knuckles, we don't know. All we know is that it's powered by Chaos Emeralds. And Eggman wants it. Not to mention Shadow and Rouge. If Eggman and that thieving bat are involved, something really sneaky must be going on. Anyway, thanks for letting us borrow your Chaos Remote. Emerald's skills improve with Chaos Remotes. I love this line right here. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why I find that so funny. But, yeah, once you finish off a story, you will get after you beat a story a second time, you do get journal entries. I'll be showing those off. But going through your first time, you won't be seeing these. So let's insert your Chaos Remote. Let's insert the Chaos Remote in you, Sonic. And you automatically get 10 skill points for getting a Chaos Remote. So I would like to recommend playing through Sonic's story a bunch of times if you need to max out your amount of skill points really quickly. I think it's like one of the fastest methods in my opinion. But yeah, easy 10 skill points every time if you find yourself having not enough points to get new moves. Thank you, Sonic. Emerl spoke. His speech and powers will improve with each emerald we give him. Sonic, Metal, Battle, Battle. Alright, that's enough. Emerl, you. Alright, that pretty much does it for Sonic's story. This is just an introductory to this game, and I know this video might be kind of long, but later episodes will not be this long, so don't worry about that, and I won't be having to explain all this stuff. But this is like the first episode, basically to give you an idea how this game works. If you're really interested in seeing how this game works, that's what this video is for. But the rest of this LP will pretty much just be me going through the game and kind of you know, giving you a rundown of this game and explain the plot, and to be continued as always. Yeah. Oh man, I love this game so much. But that pretty much does it for this video. Next time we will be looking at the next episode, and I hope y'all have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And yeah, like I said, next time we will be looking at the next character in line. We will be looking at Miles Tails Prower's story. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Until then, peace out. Y'all have a good night.